This is the fascinating story of three young Israeli engineers who read an ad published by Google for the Lunar X-Price competition and swept the whole country to believe that Israel should become the third country to land a spacecraft on the moon.
Is offered to the first two privately funded teams to land and row a robotic craft on the lunar surface.
We started the journey more than 2 years ago in a pub in Hulon. It was an evening, and that's when we drew the first plans for the spaceship on basically on an A4 paper, not on a napkin, in the pub.
What we're actually doing is building the first Israeli spaceship that is going to land on the moon. It will be the first Israeli spaceship on the moon. And our goal is not just to promote the science in Israel, is also to inspire the next generation for science, for technology, and show them that it's cool and fun to be an engineer, to be a scientist. All
of it started because Google offered the competition. But for us, it's more than the competition today. I think that's what they meant when they started off the competition. You start something off and amazing things can just evolve out of it.
The X-Prize Foundation is actually running the competition, and Google is giving the prize. And the prize will be given for the first non-governmental group that will land an unmanned vehicle on the moon, move it 500 meters, and transmit videos and images back to Earth.
We like to say that it's a project of national importance. We're a non-profit. Most of our funds come from donations, so it's a national importance project. We don't receive too much support from the Israeli government. We're not allowed to because of the competition rules, but we consider it to be a national project. The logo is based on the Israeli flag, so it's for us it's a national project, and we hope that for the rest of the Jewish world and the Israelis as well.
This is an actual size model. As you can see, it's a small country, small spaceship. Most of the spaceship is actually fuel, fuel tanks. The propulsion system takes 80% of the weight of the spaceship. The electronics is actually a small box here. If you would think about it, every smartphone today have a computer that is stronger than everything that NASA had when Apollo landed. It has a telecommunication system, electronic system, sensors, everything that you need.
The more people hear about the project, the more they get excited, and the more you pass that gap of people who are not believing that something like that can be done.
The total cost of our project is estimated at $30 million. Yeah, it's a lot. Our technology is really, really cheap compared to other competition. And the reason for that is that Israel has amazing technologies that are lighter and smaller than any other place around the world. And from the 30 million, we already raised 20 million and working to raise the 10 more that we're missing.
We receive a lot of support from Jews all around the world as well as in Israel. It's an amazing story about Israel, so everybody wants to feel connected to it.
We have a lot of supporters. First of all, we have the Israeli aerospace industries that without them, we can't build a spaceship. It's not something that you can do by yourself in your garage. We have also Elbit, Tel Aviv University, Weizmann Institute, Technion, a lot of academia, a lot of engineering. And Bezek is the first commercial sponsor that we just announced a week ago that is helping us also with the money, with technology, and with spreading the word that Israel is going to land on the moon.
It's a very risky project on every aspect. We're trying to do two amazing things, both land on the moon and make an impact on the Israeli education.
And if you feel you want to contribute to this project, you can log on to their website, which is www.spaceil.com. And who knows, maybe you can be part of the spacecraft's landing on the moon in 2015. For JN1, I'm Ron Jacobson at the SpaceIL headquarters at Tel Aviv University.